Hey, before we even get started, I got a warning real quick. Warning, news flash, whatever you want to call it. This video right here is for serious traders on it. All right. So if you're the type of person who makes excuses, you blaming the market for all your mistakes, you jump from strategy to strategy, I'm gonna advise you to click your butt off this video right now because this video is not for you. All them gone. I bet. Now, if you committed to your success, if you committed to mastering your process and doing what most people are not willing to do, then this video is for you, man. We can go ahead and get right into it. All right. So most traders think that the reason they're losing is because they haven't found the right strategy or the right system to trade. But that's not the real issue. There's a trap that a lot of traders fall into that keeps them stuck, inconsistent, frustrated, not making money. And the thing is, they don't even really realize they're doing it, right? So we about to go ahead and talk about it. But before we do, man, if you're new to the channel, of course, man, welcome. If you've been here before, man, welcome back. My name is James Strong. I make videos about investing in the financial markets, specifically trading the futures market and investing in the stock market long term, right? We don't trade or invest. We trade and invest because this is our fast track to getting financially independent and obtaining financial freedom, right? The real reason a lot of people cannot stay consistent with their trading or they're losing money consistently trading is because they're in the trap that they don't really realize, right? So remember, man, I want to give a disclaimer, man. You stayed on this video now. So that means, you allowing James, right? I am now big bro, little big bro, right? I ain't little. I'm 6'6", 240, so I ain't small, right? But if you older than me, I'm a little big bro. You feel me? I ain't unk. I'm still in my late 20s, you feel me? So I ain't unk yet now. But, little cuz, whatever you want to call me, right? But you're giving me permission to talk to you out of love, man. The things that you need to hear, the things that are going to make you be successful and to hear, to get you to the next level, right? So like a real coach, like I'm a coach to my students, right? I have students who I coach in trading and they making money right now. Shout out to them. Shout out to Matt, shout out to Tony, man. I'm proud of y'all. Bro, making money after like 6 weeks, doing anything, you know what I mean? So proud of my guys, man. Look, I'm your coach. Right? So as a coach, I have to coach you. I have to do what's in your best interest for you. Okay. Now, with all that out of the way, what actually is the trap that people fall into where they're not being consistent? Number one, people jumping into trades and setups and different styles and different time frames like it's a daggone trampoline. And every time they get something that works, they're changing rules every other trade. Matter of fact, before they even get something that works, every other trade is different. They got different criteria. They got different rules, different metrics, different confirmations. Nothing gets consistent. So how can your trading results be consistent? Remember, out of love, we're not shaming you, but sometimes you need help bringing things to light, right? So you can be like, dang, bro, that is me, man. Matter of fact, big bro, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Because I have been avoiding that for a while, and that's what I need to hear to get on track. You understand what I'm saying? So, again, I don't know none of y'all personally, but I know somebody needs to hear this, man, because I know at one point, like I need to hear this in a different way. Not saying all the same way. And again, you may not need all of it, man, but take what you need. All right. What's another way? You reacting emotionally instead of following a daggone plan. Come on now. So I know somebody like, okay, it's gonna be technical. I'm cool. You reacting emotionally instead of following your plan. Now that right there alone is killing a lot of people, man. Because inconsistency doesn't come from the market, it comes from you. It's not about what you feel in the market, it's about how you respond in the market. Come on, man. I had to slow motion that thing back. Let me say that one more time, James, because James, you dropping gems like you a jeweler. You hear me? I'm dropping gems like I'm a jeweler, man. It's not about how you feel in the market, man. It's about how you respond when you're in the market. Come on, man. Come on, man. I need to get a poetry book or something, boy, because I'm out here dropping them, boy. I'm talking about all natural quotes, man. These authentic, these organic quotes. So now how does this show up when you're trading, man? Look, one day you're trading breakouts. The next day you fade in trades. The next day you trying to catch supply and demand. The next day you trying to catch breaking retests, right? It's always something new with you, man. And then when most people win, now remember, we talking about people who sabotage, who need that little extra who trying to get consistent. inconsistent traders, man, when they win, they then change their system anyways. Now you just won. You got something to work, but you changed it because I didn't. It's just not perfect enough. I just need to catch. Hell nah. You need to sit your ass still. That's what you need to do. All right, it's working. Work it. You know what I mean? Stop tweaking it. Work it. But then on the contrary, when you lose, you ditch everything. You had something that was 80% your personality. You need to make a few small adjustments. Now you lose 1-2 times, and now that's it. It doesn't work. The strategy's dead. I'm like, yeah, dang. Hey man, look. I know it's not you, obviously. You feel me? But like, y'all all know the cats who sound that, man. The little boys out here who trying to chase the Lambo lifestyle and all that, man. And again, if you want that personally and naturally, cool for you. All respect to you. Y'all who follow me on Instagram know what I'm about. I'm about, making sure my family good. Just came back out of the country. Like I'm about making sure I'm straight, making sure I'm doing what I want to do in life, and I help those who want to be helped, who willing to help themselves. You feel me? AKA students, other people like that, man. So, and y'all watching these videos. You actually watch it. You taking the feedback. Y'all know it's love, and we gonna win together. Simple as that, man. So all them other goofies though, it's not gonna work, right? It's not gonna work, man. The trap is thinking the results come before discipline, and they don't. The results come from discipline. Come on, man. I can't keep doing this, bro. I can't keep doing it. I think my fire alarm about to go off. You hear me? I'm driving too much damn heat. I can't keep doing this, y'all. Come on, man. I'm gonna keep going though. But look, this joker burned down. Hey, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm gonna have to call the rescue. I'm gonna have to call the fire. Look, I'm just cracking so many jokes, man. Let me chill out, man. Fire department. Look, I can't think of the name for a second, man. Anyways, man. So, lost my daggone train of thought message, y'all, man. Like, anyways, all right, here we go. You gonna keep losing, right? So what are the things we can do, man? Look, building a real sample size is key. I mean, like, people undervalue that so much. And again, something I teach my students, man, we need a real sample size of data. People ask, well, how do you know when a strategy or system is profitable? You got to test it. You know what I mean? How big the sample size be? It depends. You know what I mean? Like, again, that I have to actually go through and look at your stuff, and we got to talk through it to see. You can give a cookie cutter number, 20, 50, 100, 1,000. Okay, cool. That's great. But again, it depends, right? When you don't trust your edge because you haven't followed long enough, it's very hard to succeed. It's very hard to be consistent. And then your growth is capped because your process keeps changing or your process is not solidified. So you definitely want to do those things, man. Remember, you cannot become consistent off of an inconsistent process. You want to make sure that you are being consistent and you are going through and getting the data and tracking your numbers and, doing the real work of trading. And not just clicking a daggone buy or sell button or not placing a stop order or buy order or a stop limit or a sell limit, right? That's the easy part. Like, everybody can make a video right now, record and beep, but the hard part is actually, like, when you really making this bread, anybody really making bread is doing the work beforehand. I promise you that. And so it's never a surprise when we start making money. Like, like my whole trip from Panama was paid from 4 trades, and I still had money after that for profit. It's not a surprise when I know all the hours and hours and hours and hundreds and thousands of hours I put in just this year. Months, something like the last 12 months, right? Thousands of hours in the last 12 months I put in, and in the years total I put in, it's not a surprise, right? It's only a surprise to the people who think they can get lucky, and then eventually they're gonna lose it, right? Because they don't have a proven plan, so something's gonna change. So that's why you hear those stories, man. A lot of people like, man, they turned $1,000 for 17,000 or 5,000 25,000 and then lost it all. It's like, bro, if you can lose it all, you definitely have a plan. You were gambling and got lucky and all type of stuff, man. So yeah, man. Like, so what do we do, man? Look, first off, lock in one setup, lock in one plan, lock in one set of rules. That's it. You can always expand later, but you want to achieve mastery up front, man. And execute this for weeks and do not tweak anything mid-trade. Nothing. Track your results and then After you actually get results and you get this track record, then make small adjustments. Small, not major. Now don't change the a whole completely different trading system. Make small adjustments and just, tailor it to fit you. You feel me? Like a suit, man. I don't know if none of y'all ever got clothes tailored, but you don't want to chop it up to where you turn pants into some damn shorts. You understand what I'm saying? Just bring it in the waist. You know what I mean? Get them a little tape around your thighs and your calves. You know what I mean? Get them fitted, man. Get them fitting nice and neat. So just small changes. And understand that staying the same for a while is the fastest way to level up, right? You truly shouldn't. This is why I say like trading should be boring. I see people that like, because it's just repetitive. It should be the same thing for the most part over and over and over. And when you can do that long enough and you can outlast, like we said earlier, the goofies, like you will start to see results. So like the reason like I make money now is not because I do anything exciting. Truthfully, I really don't. On the contrary, even I'm like, dang, I want some more action sometime. You understand what I'm saying? And you can get more. Add another system and do the work again. But overall, it's just going to be the same thing you do every day. And truthfully, what gets exciting is actually making money. It's actually getting results. It's actually becoming proud of yourself, knowing like, damn, man, like, yeah, I'm really doing this. Like, dang, bro, like, I'm really changing my family's life. Dang, I remember when I was 2-3 years ago, couldn't even do ... Now I'm making ... Like that's what starts to get exciting, man. But the actual act of trading is not exciting at all, man. You do not need a new strategy. You need commitment. All right. If you keep changing things, you'll never know what actually works. So focus, repeat, refine. All right. Remember this right here. Focus, repeat, and refine. And then that's how consistency is built. That's all you need, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to get the goofies out to begin. I had to get that warning because this is real sauce, man. I'm talking about you can put on a piece and spread it on with some pepperonis. You feel me? And go and get you a little slice, right? You can eat it up and get right. So this for all my real ones, man. Y'all know when y'all say to the end, I'm gonna drop some gems. I'm gonna say something real, man. Shout out to you. Always much love, man. Be on the lookout for the things I have coming soon. Always check my description. I got a lot of great things coming. I got some fire, man. You talking about you thought I was spitting fire earlier. Beep, beep. What was that? Yes, exactly. Damn, fire smoke alarm thing about to go off because I got some fire coming. You hear me? Man, we on a mission out here, man, to continue to grow and help people, man. And I want people who are really serious about changing life to succeed, man. So always make sure you check in my description. Stay tapped in with me. Follow me on Instagram if you're not following me on Instagram. I'm not active on that yet, but I will be more. And of course, drop some knowledge down there, man. Shit. Talk to me about like the process you struggle with, things you are working on getting consistent with. Holler at me, man. I'm gonna holler back at you. You feel me? Like obviously don't holler. I'm big. Again, I'm 6'6", 240. I smack the hell out of you. Now you holler at me. But nah, seriously, man. Talk to me, man. Drop some knowledge. Let everybody know, man. We growing a community. That shit got me laughing, bro. Oh man, boy. I feel like somebody said something goofy as hell, boy. I'm just laughing thinking about responses. But seriously, bro. I'm about to cut the video off, boy. Anyways, man. So spend some knowledge, man. Talk to me, man. We got a growing community. And yeah, man, we all can learn from each other, man. Help each other grow and stuff like that, man. So with that being said, as always, it's nothing but love. And until next time, much love.